Do you want bonus audio?
If we all work together, we can rob the whole of Neverwinter blind.
What do you need?
I need a sphere show.
Knowing me, knowing crew. Arr.
James is going to punish me unless I ditch this item.
I'm going to Hogwarts, Harriet timidly replied.
Can I still hear the sound of children?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
A cockwomble at play. Well, join the Royal Britannia Patreon. Available now.
Desculpa a interrupção do meio tempo, mas só passei rapidinho pra te lembrar que Comebol Copa América 2024 e a UEFA Euro 2024 já estão disponíveis no EA Sports FC Mobile. Não perca tempo, vem participar desses eventos e vivenciar o melhor do futebol. Viva a emoção do verdadeiro futebol e escreva um novo capítulo nas histórias dos seus jogadores favoritos e todos os times participantes. EA Sports FC Mobile, o jogo de todo mundo no seu bolso. Participe e jogue agora. Inclui compras opcionais dentro do jogo, inclui itens aleatórios.
Previously on Roll Britannia, it's time for a prison break.
The Raj Banal is getting really big. I could really do some help with this, Mark.
Exactly who did you have in mind?
It's very convenient to be on the same floor as you.
My office is on every floor.
The toilets are wonderful.
Oh God, I know that voice.
Why are you in the toilet?
In myself.
Can we get out with you as well?
Talk to me through the pipes if you need
Do you need to make a commotion?
That guy over there has been talking shit about you.
He's what?
Oi! We've got a problem down here.
I'll send Barry down. I'm going. You stay here.
Take the matches out, shove them into the lock.
The door swings open. Looks fantastic.
Right, stay quiet, don't move.
Any funny business, I'll kick the Raj Banal.
River!
Oh my God, hi.
We're getting out of here, John, but we couldn't do it without our team leader.
Bing boom. First floor.
Why are we going out the door? We don't know what's on the other side.
Open the gas meter box.
It's just a turny valve.
Turn all 6 valves.
I'm going to go up the ladder.
What do you see, Derek?
Nothing but water.
How are you going to get down? It's a long way.
I'm just going to die.
Well, we can't do that. We'll die.
Okay, bye.
What's the plan here then, boys?
The warden. She's a good way out.
And into the corridor is personal.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
I think the valves have fucked everything up.
One's down.
He's all skinny.
We've turned all of the dials down. Everything going okay?
Yeah, but we're a bit morally conflicted.
Those dials control the non-organic guards of this facility.
How do we get you on your anniversary date?
Let's go out the exit.
Lead the way.
Before we get out of here, remember we want to try and see if we can set everyone free.
JJ, get these people out
and
burn the place to the ground.
He looks at a big button that just says open.
Okay, Mum, we better go.
Just outside, there's an archway. This is the exit. As she walks towards this archway, it illuminates. Head through the portal, and you come out on the other side, and you see. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Hello, everyone, and welcome along to episode 227. Wow.
Yeah. Where are we, Paul?
In Binton.
Oh,
Alex.
I was hoping you were going to say in Mrs. Miggins's front room.
Yeah, he was really hoping.
Oh, yeah, in Miss... Is it Mrs. Miggins' front room?
Yeah, that's who owns this D&D this time. You can tell it's Mrs.
Miggins.
Miggins because she's got a tiny downstairs toilet, which is not a euphemism, and a prison bed upstairs, which is a euphemism.
Of all the euphemisms I've ever used, I've never used downstairs toilet for that.
Well, then how do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, we've always said it's an educational podcast.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Well, you may notice there's some additional decorations around as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You're all a pack of criminals.
It's something we've always wanted, though.
We are, yeah.
It is.
You're all like an actual pack of criminals.
Yeah.
I'm a bit like,
It's a herd.
sorry,
Pack
a
is
flock.
exclusively for bunny
Swarm.
rabbits. And
No,
other
it's not a
animals.
swarm. We're
Not a swarm. There's not more than 15 of
There's
you.
only 4.
That's true. Come on.
But yeah,
They're all my
it seems
apps.
that the Empire has finally sort of caught on to your wrongdoings and has laid them out in layman's terms. Really,
Took them long enough, in fairness.
Yeah.
Well, 3 years.
So you've all spotted that there are wanted posters for you around the rooms.
Yeah.
Not
I
going
was-
to lie. When I'd expected a higher reward for me, personally. And
No, you guys are just
200 gold.
minted. You don't know what gold's worth anymore. But you wipe your asses. with
Yeah,
gold.
that's like...
That's hyperinflation for you.
Yeah.
The economy, I told you, the economy on Nassau is absolutely ruined.
Yeah, we did that.
It's because you brought back all the gold.
One of our other crimes.
Ruining the economy.
Ruined the economy of an otherwise functional island.
And then you just see 2 hand-drawn zeros at the end of our rewards.
Are you going around and just inflating your own?
Yeah. If I'm going down for a good price.
Really?
I did hear that about you.
Yeah. 200 gold just isn't enough to make me go down these days.
Definitely a joke there about going down on things. But I'm
I
better
think I
than
might
that.
for 200 gold pieces.
I'm a better man than that
Chip.
now.
Come on then.
Present it. There's cameras, Paul.
Cameras now.
Yeah,
you can't
get away with that.
You're gonna have to actually get your cock out.
Sorry, if you joined us to hear these lunatics playing D&D, you might be in for a bit of a shock because this seems to be the table talk episode.
Yeah.
Hey, good news, everyone.
Oh yeah, where were we? What were we doing?
Well, you just done a crime.
What crime?
Escaping from prison.
Nah, it's not a crime.
It's literally
the
the
ultimate
first crime on all of your wanted posters.
Right.
Escaping from Owlbear Lake, ARC.
I have to say, I'm quite impressed at their printing department because to have updated.
That was a quick turnaround.
Yeah,
especially during a prison riot.
Yeah, during a riot.
They saw it happening and they were like, whoa.
Just
guys.
close the door. I've got work to do.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
These guys are clearly getting out.
Yeah.
Don't let me stop you. I just gotta take a quick photo.
There's all security cameras. Automated wanted posters. They just pop up around the place.
I just love the fact that you could just about see Malrus's face.
Yeah, I'm fine though. No one will know it's me.
He's little. It's like you see their tripod doesn't have any adjustment on it. They just bolt the camera to the top of it instead of putting it on a moving head.
This tripod has adjustment to it, I'll tell you that. Aye. That's the noise it makes.
It varies in length and angle.
God, I'm enjoying the audio.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sounds so incredibly rich.
Yeah, you are.
Not in
Rich
pocket,
and
but in
basic.
voice.
What was that?
I want to listen to me tell
Who's
me a
that?
story.
That's my new toy. I've got an actual soundboard.
Amazing. And we can hear it. Which is
We're getting it
fantastic.
together, gang.
I know, right?
Honestly.
This is a real pro setup.
We're almost professionals.
I know.
There's even a glowing light in. There's like an actual black light in this room.
Yeah, which was a bit of a concern when you suggested bringing a black light. I'm not going to lie.
Well, at least we know there's no jizz on the walls.
That's why I'm not
Now that we've
sleeping
cleaned
here.
all ours
No
off.
jizz on the walls so far.
Now,
what
There seems to be a wonderful galaxy
what
behind.
is
oh, that's
that?
interesting. Why has that happened?
I don't know.
Is it distracting you? I think it is.
A little bit.
Do you need?
Hold on.
Do you need to turn it off?
Hold on, listener.
Holding on, listener. Hold on.
Is our next arc going to go?
For God's sake,
galactic?
listener, just hold on.
Just hold on. Stop. Look, calm down. Stop panicking. All right. Look,
Pestering. Oh,
Everybody stop fucking panicking, all right?
Now it's Dubai.
why are we in Dubai now?
Because our travel system's amazing.
Is it because we paused it?
There you go.
Just
Knock
it off.
Knock it off.
So now it's back on because there's 2 remotes for a single television.
Well, that's helpful.
Storage hunters. Woo!
I want to bid on that unit.
Yeah, you do.
I'll give you
Everyone wants a bid on this.
1 D20.
It'll be off,
Okay.
but if necessary, we
I felt silly.
That's an
I
eight.
couldn't find my
No,
wanted
you don't get
poster
it.
on the
Oh.
table.
We will
And then
whack
realised
in
it's
a
been
little
taped up
mask,
behind
and
me.
behind Tom, we can
Behind you.
I don't
Right.
know, something.
It's
Now,
fine.
you all did a good job last time of breaking. I mean,
Depends
I'll be
whose
honest.
side you're on.
I'll be honest. I didn't think that the way that you all broke out of prison was a way that you could break out of prison. But
What,
you
by
know,
taking hostages?
I'm not going to lie to you. I wrote down probably 6 or 7 different possible escape routes.
Oh, yeah, go on.
None
What?
of them included.
Surely.
Yeah, fair.
None of them included, taking the warden hostage, going up to the roof, killing everyone, starting a riot, and then leaving through the front door.
It's almost like
That
you
was the
don't
front
know us
door.
at all.
Yeah.
Effectively, yes.
Yeah, we walked out the front door.
With the
hostage.
believe. You don't plan for these things.
Yeah.
Is it because we went up to the roof? Is that everything else was in the plan, but going up to the roof was the only thing not in the plan, so you're discounting it as one of your predictions?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, just the whole thing as a strategy. I mean, there were many, many ways out of there.
What?
You implemented. It was a terrible prison.
Really? Carefully built.
They didn't even lock the doors most of the times.
No.
I mean,
We just never tried.
I will say to you, at no. I mean, not that you could have got out this way, but at no point did any of you think, we've been let out of our cells for shower time. I wonder what happens if we just try and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in fairness, it's a stereotype for the Buccaneers to not try to see if doors are actually locked or not.
Could
So-
have just left.
I didn't want to get tased again.
This
That
is
was-
true.
It has
Wasn't
been my
pleasant.
favourite locked door puzzle for you, which is the not locked door.
How do I make this difficult? Just don't do anything.
Just don't. Yeah.
It's just a door.
Just give them
Is
a
it
door.
locked?
Yeah.
Can I unlock it?
There must
no,
be
you
some
can't
sort of
unlock it.
magical
Card's full.
That card. How is that card full? What the fuck?
It's just full.
Did you format it?
I think there was nothing on it. Let's have a look.
That didn't answer my question. That was the answer to a slightly different question.
I've got an ass in my face.
I said, "Did you format it?" And your answer was, "I think there
That's
was
why we're
nothing
on
on
video.
it." Yes, it's the same place as the battery.
What beverages?
What beverage would you like? Sorry, we'll just carry on the table
Lots
talk
of
until we
dragon.
get back to this. What would you like?
Dragon in
It's
it.
a
You can have Dragon
special,
Energy, your
extended.
Do it.
own brand Lucozade,
Do it, you
or
cowards.
There's
Do
one
it.
of those.
Do it.
Icy
Cherry Pepsi
coffee
Max, or
things.
icy coffee, or sugar-free Monster.
Well,
or
you've got
water.
you've got your Lucasades down here as well.
I'll have a
Lucozade.
little one of those
Can I have
icy
an
coffees.
An icy
off-brand
coffee?
Yeah.
Icy coffee.
Okay.
Are they good?
I haven't tried these ones yet, but
Tell us.
they look.
How can they be iced coffees if they're not?
They're
Like-
room temperature iced coffee.
Yes.
Then isn't that just coffee?
Paul approves. Oh no, it's different because it's not just cold coffee. There's milk and.
You up?
Would they like to
all
go
sorts
in
of-
my fridge?
But a latte is also coffee and milk.
I'm sorry,
for
I'm sorry,
example.
listener. You seem
But
to have
the
stumbled
milk is
into
hot in a
five
latte.
idiots
Whereas
try to
this
play D&D,
is
but forget
room
D&D is
temperature.
part of that process.
Currently,
In the front pocket.
you can't. You say that that's made with cold milk because it's now not cold milk; it's room temperature milk.
It's pretty cold. Good.
It is quite chill.
Okay, yeah, no, that.
Did that live in your car overnight?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're pre-chilled.
Yeah.
Would you like me to put them in the fridge?
That would be marvellous.
I'll put some in the fridge.
I cannot get over how good this.
I know it sounds.
They need to be in the freezer. Then they're iced coffee.
No, that's a coffeesicle.
Of course. Stop it! Putting it against my neck.
Is it still cold?
It is still cold. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll try again soon.
It's just a cold coffee. It's not an iced coffee.
Stay there, listener. I'm going to go. Apparently, instead of playing D&D, I'm stocking a fridge. Enjoy.
I can't get enough of how of all the sound and the technology. It's just marvelous.
We'll edit this out. It's fine.
I don't want to listen to normal sound anymore. I just want to listen to everything through these. Everything sounds amazing. Even me.
I don't feel like I can hear myself.
I
Can
can
you
hear
hear?
you.
I can hear you really well.
I can't hear. I can hear me.
I can just about hear me. But then I was worrying that I was quiet.
You might be quiet. Speak up.
Right, I've stopped the fridge.
I could be louder.
You stopped the fridge.
I've stopped the fridge. Yeah,
Stopped it from doing. It's the yellowest
I
fridge
stopped it
ever-
from
ever
committing
seen.
a crime. It's a smeg fridge.
Yeah, I was
It's yeah.
unsure about that as a fridge name.
It's a very popular brand.
Yeah.
I think it's an American brand. But
It
I don't
is.
think they're aware of what smeg is.
No.
The thing is that it's very British to take a word and make it something dirty.
Okay.
Isn't
What
it? We do
chip
quite a
is
lot of things.
Your
Can
understanding
we
of
lower
smeg.
the?
It would be the sort of when
I'm doing him squirming. Trying
Yes.
to
it's when ejaculate gets trapped under, say, like a foreskin, and then it would turn into sort of almost like a creamy.
It's not
sort of
necessarily
slightly more
specifically just
sticky.
ejaculate. You are aware of that.
Is it like pre-cum as well?
It's literally dead skin and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's all the stuff that gets stuck under your chap's hood.
But
Is this being recorded, by the way?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
this is all still. Yeah, this is all still live. I believe.
Please note, do not take anything we say here as medical advice or opinion.
No. The only good way to get around that, I suppose, is to get rid of the hood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which I
yeah.
guess the Americans do largely. So
Yeah, it's quite a lot of them.
they probably don't know what it is.
But the reason we do it is because it
I'm
rains
out
so
the
much
loop
in
in this
the UK.
conversation
You need a hood.
now.
Yeah.
You need a hood.
Anyway, this got veered wildly off course.
Step away from Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
Or even if we lower it down.
Anyway, we waffled for like nearly 13 minutes. Does anyone want to play D&D?
Yeah, maybe.
Please.
All right. Good news, everyone. You inspired me. So you're all going to have inspiration. If you've already got inspiration, tough titties, you're still only going to have one inspiration. But we've got these lovely new inspiration counters. Catch.
Who?
Tom.
Quartered. Oh!
Chip.
They're wooden.
See.
Thank you.
And Powell.
They're really
They
nice.
are
very nice. Now,
Are they edible?
No.
Well,
this is the...
just the
now,
once.
Yeah.
Too late.
very important thing to note about these. If you wish to use your inspiration, what you should do is give that back to me.
Right, okay.
Because then I will know if you have inspiration or not.
Are we writing our names on the back so you know it's our inspiration?
I mean, you can do if you've got a nice Sharpie.
But what if we change characters?
Yeah,
Just
that's
write,
true.
Write your players.
Write your name on it.
Yeah, unless
you're planning to change your name, yeah.
Well, no.
There's only 3 letters, Tom. I think you'll manage.
Nice.
I had a pencil. You've got my pencil.
Yeah, I stole it.
I watched you do it.
Yeah. That is what happened.
Right.
Yay! Inspiring.
You're all inspired, which is excellent.
Yay.
We've all got to write your name.
Yes,
Yeah.
your name.
If you could all write Chip on it, that'd be ideal.
I've written James on mine. Should I have written James?
Yeah,
yes,
that's fine.
yeah. Now James has got
Should I write
inspiration.
all of your names?
Yes.
You made this more confusing.
All of our names.
Just write your name on it, Tom, so we
Except
can get on with the D&D.
yours.
I might be deliberately...
Okay. Yes, you are, yes.
It feels a
You
bit
very
like
much
it might
are.
be, yeah.
Are you ready to play
Yeah.
D&D yet?
Still yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Always.
Excellent. So, last time we played.
But a moment ago.
But mere moments, not months ago, not literally last year
Or last week.
or
I
last
can
week.
totally remember everything.
Yeah,
that happened.
we 100% can. It was literally just a flutter of a gnat's eyelash ago.
Didn't think he was going to say
I didn't know Nats had eyelashes.
You do now.
Yeah.
Do they have mascara too?
Yes. Maybe. Yes, they do.
Are we whispering because the audio's so good?
Yes. Something like that. Anyway, now, you had done a prison break.
Yeah.
We had
Well, I mean,
and prison break.
I mean, sort of. I mean, what you'd done is taken the warden hostage.
Yep.
We may have done that, yep.
Killed all the guards.
Check.
Well, all the semi-real guards.
Yeah.
Yep.
They shouldn't have had all of their guards controlled by
Well, they didn't. There was
one wheel.
No, they did. There was just a good, significant proportion of them.
They shouldn't
There
have
were
put-
some real ones.
They shouldn't have put a 0 on that wheel.
To be fair, they shouldn't have done. They've only got themselves to blame for that. I mean, when were they going to use that?
Exactly, yeah.
For cleaning. When they have to clean the guards. You
Yeah,
gotta
just
pound
hose them
all
down.
off.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's the Constitution one that didn't really need a 0, but
yeah.
Shower time.
and then you started a riot by pushing the actual riot button.
Yeah, in fairness, if there's a
yeah.
riot button in a prison in front of us,
We're going to press
we're
it.
going to press it.
Yeah, you went out your way to find it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, River jumped off a roof
She did.
and then created a water slide on the way down,
Yep.
and then
Yes.
disappeared off into the distance.
Helter
And then you literally walked off a ledge.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I had second thoughts
With
about
the-
actually going, but I thought,
with the warden.
since
And the
everybody
Raj
else,
Banal.
And the Raj Banal.
since
Straight
everybody
out
else
the
went,
front.
I thought I might as well go too.
Well,
I
see,
thought we were very brave.
you could just stay there and start your own
You can-
I'm
in
outside a prison podcast.
I could have been the next warden.
That's true. Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
maybe
That's
you could
how you get the job. That's how she got the job.
hang around outside a prison, and then that you get the job.
This week in prison stay.
Prison break-in.
That's called season 3.
No, it was prison loiter outside of.
prison.
That's
loiter.
season 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done season 1. Now we're on to season 2. So we're just going to loiter outside for a bit.
And then we go back into
And
a
then we're
different
going to
prison.
back into a different prison in season 3.
Yeah.
And now we're spies.
Yeah. So, you step through the portal, and as you step out the other side, you find yourself in a grassy clearing full of a beautiful scenery of countryside with like a Stargate portal behind you. And you see down the hillside a smattering of quite large-looking houses leading down a nice country-style road, and ahead, beyond all of that, is the massed sprawl of a huge, disappearing over the horizon huge city.
Oh.
Sorry about him. He doesn't do well with portals.
Do I recognise the architecture of this city?
Yeah, can I roll to see where I might be? I recognise.
Yeah, you can both do an investigation check.
Could I roll perception to see if there are other people around?
Yes, you can, yes.
They're more problematic.
Yeah, I
feel.
mean, two of you can stare
18.
around. So 18.
Reliable talent.
Yep.
I'm going to use my new Kraken dice.
Ooh.
Let me check whether
15 plus
actually applies.
2. 17 for perception.
Are we not doing James? Does
Oh, yeah. Are you rolling?
No, that's fine. You
no,
can do that.
never mind.
Okay.
I got a 9.
23.
9.
No reliable talent.
No, okay.
Can be used.
Sorry about the sick. Some of it's on your shoes.
Okay.
I'm not wearing.
Sorry,
Is that the warden? Because we're not wearing any shoes.
No, you are. You're in your gear now.
got
Yeah, we've got our gear.
Yeah.
We're
Got
geared
your
up.
gear back.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you roll, Kev?
I'm still not
23.
wearing
Yeah,
it.
you should drop
23 in perception.
Yes, well, I got a 16, then it's plus 7.
Fine.
Kev is one perceptive mother liquor.
Those of you that are sort of looking around, Derek, you sort of see a lovely sort of a nice bush that you think, I recognise that bush. I think I've seen that bush before.
Are we in Nassau again?
It doesn't look like Nassau.
They've done some building. What a big island! This
Some
is.
terraforming.
Where's the sea?
Milo, you look
He's right
around
there.
and you see the vast city ahead of you that you know very well from where you were here last. It's, frankly, your home. More than anything else, it's colossal in its size. You recognise this place.
In terms of, would I know where I am in relation to?
You've not been here specifically,
Right. Okay.
but you recognise the city.
Got you.
Isn't everything colossal in size to Milo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. This even more.
Bag
so.
of crisps. Yeah.
Bag of crisps.
Write the theme too.
It's like that scene when in Little Britain, where he's passing like a normal sized thing. It's like a cup of coffee is just a cup of coffee to you, and Maurus takes it and it's like a vat.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I've had a nice coffee and it's made me all giddy and excited.
Yeah, you're buzzing.
Chaps, where are we?
Did I
Well,
see
you
any
see,
people?
Jeff had a look around, and you do obviously you see the four of you and the warden and the Raj Banal and a guard and a hedge.
There's
and
hang on.
a nice road ahead
Hang
of
on.
you.
There was just before that hedge. I feel like there was someone in the party that wasn't originally in the party.
Sal gets back.
We got Derek, Milo, Malrus, Merlo,
Merlo.
Keth, Jeff, I'm here, Warden, Guard. Then you got the bush. What was that? Hang on, who are you?
It's the guard.
Hi.
Hello.
No, not you. Him. The bush.
Keth.
Me? What?
Just because he's green, you can't call him that. He's a bit hairy. He hasn't shaved in ages. You know, when we were in that prison that we've just broken out of.
What, with this warden that we've got held hostage?
Oh.
God, that bush is full.
Yeah. Well, you know, they say bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. There's clearly more than two in that bush. We can think how many we could have in our hands.
This is a minefield.
Grab all the birds.
We've not stepped into a minefield, have we?
Watch out, guard. There's a minefield.
And an enormous bush.
Careful of those birds in that bush, guard.
So, yeah, you look around, you see this guard there, and he's looking pretty nonchalant, to be honest. He's just looking a bit chilled. He's standing sort of leaning casually against a halberd. And
A what?
a halberd, not a halibut.
Oh,
That's
a
what I heard.
halberd. And
We missed the halibut.
And he just looks up and looks a little bit confused. He says, Miss Caputo, who I trust you had a lovely day at work. You're a little earlier than expected, but who are these with you? Yeah, no, don't worry about them. They're helping me with my little project. You know, I mentioned the little project. Yes. Well, they've been helping. They're outside contractors. Yes, they're going to help me. Can you get my carriage ready, please? Yes, Mr. Kahoot. I'll have it brought round presently. Thank you. Okay, good. Just don't get any around. We'll have it all sorted out for your toot swift. Okay? Good. And he sort of slimes off.
Ugh.
Ew. Have you got a sound effect for that?
Maybe.
I hope not. There wasn't one before he joined up this morning.
What does this one do?
He's created one.
Oh, no, not that.
No.
Very
That sounds much
impressive.
scarier.
That's a passing aeroplane.
He takes off, hovers, and then...
Miss Caputo,
Yes. Where are we? Well, we're just outside the big city. We're going to the restaurant. Yes.
Which big city?
No,
Yes,
but like,
which one?
where are we? I've never been to this part of the city before.
Well,
Which city?
this is Prison Gate.
Oh, right.
Prison Gate.
Yes, it's the gate to the prisons.
Duh. Come on,
Oh.
guys.
Yeah,
In
of
my
course.
past life history, will there have been such a thing when I was last?
You
In a
have
big city.
Yeah, you'll have heard of it, but it's not the entrance by which that prisoners enter.
Yeah,
the
of
prison.
course. Yeah. But I'll have heard of prison.
You'll
Gates,
have heard
so I
of
can
prison
now
gates.
start putting two and two together
Yeah.
that we are in. Oh shit, are we? This isn't Neverwinter, is it?
This is Neverwinter.
Look at the castle.
Can we see the castle from where we are?
Oh, that's the castle.
You can see right in the distance. You can see the towering form of the royal castle. It's just soaring over the skyline.
Oh fuck.
Guys, we need to get to the restaurant, do this, and then
We
I've
need to
got
get
a place
a
that we can go.
shot of her and then keep our heads down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone's going to notice pretty soon.
I've got 2 places that we can hide.
You have?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Where is this restaurant?
When my carriage comes around, I'll have it brought round. But it's just on the outskirts of Albenheffen. It's a lovely little place. Does all pizzas and pastas and things. It's my wife's favourite place. She'll absolutely love it. If you don't mind, though, just hanging on while we load the Raj Banali in. You can come in the carriage. We'll give you a lift into town, and then we can all go our separate ways. Yes, and no one has to get hurt.
How long are you expected to wait for this carriage?
Well, it should be here fairly soon.
That's
So,
consummate professional valet you've got.
Yes.
are you going to be needing this carriage afterwards?
Well, it's my carriage, so yes.
I feel like to steal a carriage as soon as we get back into town is
I'm not
attracting a
saying
bit
steal.
too much
I'm saying,
attention.
can we borrow it, please?
No, it's my carriage.
We'll give it back.
When?
Give us
Some
your
point
home
in the
address and we can
future.
deliver it
Yes.
to you.
Mrs. Caputo, I think honestly, it sounds like that. There's sort of sounds like you're being given an option of can we please borrow it, but realistically, I think if you say no, then it's probably going to fall to the default of the original idea of just taking it. So
Yeah.
it's more of a pleasantry.
We're more just asking, like, do you want it back?
Yes, I do.
or
I do want my carriage. Yes,
but do you want to be hurt when we take it? I think is the question that Milo's trying to.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was just asking if we can borrow it.
Can't we walk?
It might take a while.
But I feel like we've got a bit of time. We might need to
My
think
feet
about
are
what's
sore.
going on.
I
here.
would
Like,
rather walk as well.
This
rather than
is-
steal somebody's carriage.
I've not been here for a while, quite a while.
How long have we been standing outside this gate now?
10, 15 minutes.
And
Really?
does she look like she's...
She's kind of a bit impatient. She's
Okay.
kind of like waiting, like quite urgently looking around, like for where this carriage might
Yes.
be. She's going, where the bloody hell?
My only concern, I'm sort of trying to lean away from Caputo to the other lads. Should we really just be hanging around waiting for her to bring a carriage around? I know that we're obviously supposed to deliver this into it, but there's no one else
Drop the
around
thing
here.
off,
Why?
get in the carriage, get a bit of a lift,
Yeah.
see if we can get closer to town.
If
Or
we're
a place in
escaped
town that we
prisoners,
can hide,
We should be.
or a place out of town that we can
No,
hide.
because we're hanging out with the warden.
Yeah, but how do we know that any second now she's not going to suddenly dob us in, scream, shout?
Because we've got the
That's
Raj
very
Banal.
true.
Well, once we've loaded it into her carriage in a minute, we're not
with
going
them,
to.
aren't we?
We're going with her.
Yeah, we're all going to the restaurant.
And we're going to be in the same compartment as the Raj Banal.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
It's a carriage. It's not a train.
I don't know. They're fancy people. She might have secondary carriages.
Have you seen a carriage before?
Yeah, I'd have
This
put
one's
I'd personally,
articulated.
I'd have put the Raj Banal on
It's a
like,
double-decker.
the top or
No,
in
'cause
the
it
You
might
need a
get
special
broken.
license.
But not in the way that and the time that we want it to be broken. Somebody needs to sit
I hope
with
it's a
it.
big carriage then, because this is a big Raj Banal model, and he's quite a big lad. You're
Well,
not
Kev
that
can go
big.
on the front.
One day, I'd really like to go see the Raj Banal in person.
Oh, you must. It's lovely. Sorry.
We're whispering conspiratorially.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
not supposed
part of this
Sorry,
conversation.
I sidled up to see if we could progress the story at all.
Where is
this
your carriage?
here?
Oh, look, here it is.
Oh,
Finally.
God Christ. I mean, thank Hermes.
Gods.
Thank
Yeah.
Malenki.
Yeah, something like that. And so, yeah, the carriage rolls up and makes all the carriagey noises. And are you loading the Raj
So I think the Raj
Carefully
Banal
in.
should go inside with Milo or Jeff.
Yeah.
How big? How many? Can we all fit inside?
There's 4 seats inside,
There's 4
so
seats inside,
one of you,
one next to
at
the
least
driver.
one of you, is going to have to be outside.
Hanging onto the side or next to the driver?
Up
Is
to
there
you.
space next to
It's
the driver?
dealer's choice.
Can I
next to the
make
footman.
a perception check to see if the driver is armed, please?
Yes, you can roll a
Thank you.
perception check to see if the driver is armed.
Hopefully he's got 2 of them.
I knew a joke. I knew an arm joke was coming.
Yeah.
That is a perception 17.
17. You have a look, and the driver doesn't look obviously armed.
Okay, that's fine. Is he in a Royal Guard uniform?
No,
Just a
driver.
Cool. All right. Kev,
More
do
like
you want to get
black
up?
suit and a cap.
Yep. All of that.
Like a full chauffeur.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I tell you what, Kev, you go inside. Big green orc might be a little bit more conspicuous than me.
Half.
Big
But
green
okay.
half orc might be half as more than conspicuous than me.
That was easy for you to say.
Sure, yeah, I think that's the maths. Anyway,
I'm very confused, but I'll go in.
I'll go up near the driver, and I'm going to put my I'm going to step up near the driver, and I'm going to put my flat cap on, which I don't actually have with me today, but just
That's not what Jack
remember that it's there. I'm going to use one of the things that Milo got me for last night, which is the swagger stick of incredible mustaches.
Oh, you got a swagger stick under one arm.
With a mustache on and
a flat cap.
And I think that will be enough
I
disguise.
think so.
That's a good disguise.
Yeah.
Next to the
I love it.
chauffeur.
The chauffeur looks at you and goes, "All right, Bab.
Hello, mate.
How am you?"
Oh, I'm doing pretty well, mate. I can't. I've not talked like this for a while.
Just got to workshop it
I've
for a
just
bit.
got to just find it.
Ah,
a
okay.
little bit. Yeah, just because it's hard to get the nasalness down and still sound like the old self. Yeah, so that's me.
Milo, do you want to rock, paper, scissors for who has to walk?
You can all get in.
All get in.
Yeah, just get in.
Oh, I thought you said there was 4 seats.
Yes.
Inside.
In 4 seats inside and 1 outside, and there's 5 of you.
So I'm outside.
I thought you did math.
Yeah, but where's
Oh,
the
you
Raj?
the accountant.
Where's the Raj Banal
On
going?
your laps.
It's pretty big.
It's
on the floor.
huge.
It's a big carriage.
Yeah.
In my mind.
And then it might, if she acts up, it might get broken.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Fair enough.
It's like
The
stepping
Raj
into a
Banal doesn't need a
helicopter.
ticket.
No, I know, but I'm thinking about if I look at the size that we've been describing the Raj Banal is the size of a doorway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Let's
then
just
a
get in the
carriage.
carriage and leave.
If you try to put that into a taxi,
I'm
for
getting-
So you all
example-
put Jeff in the carriage while he's making these.
I don't understand why this works.
And then
It doesn't
he
seem to
gets
fit
in.
in.
He gets in and then sees that it fits.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
And you shut the door, and
The carriage is bigger on the inside.
it's incredible. There was 4 seats, but weirdly, exactly enough space on a plinth for the Raj Banal.
It just slides in.
custom made.
It's like a I don't know, a VDB transporter.
Yeah.
Other vans are available.
Yeah,
but
other
this is not the
mid-sized
BBC.
commercial vehicles are available.
We'll have it as 2 benches of seats, and the back is just a big tailgate,
Yeah.
and you just slide it in.
Yeah,
on
exactly
the
that.
weirdly perfect.
Yeah, it fits
Raj
exactly.
Banal runners.
She's
This is the-
custom fitted.
This is why it took so long for him to get the carriage, because he had to get the Raj Banal carrying carriage.
Yeah, what was really impressive is he eyeballed the size of the Raj Banal.
You must wait to get it fitted.
It's just been described to him.
Anyway, so
It's a very important point that
It is.
Chip addressed that we all missed.
it is, and we're moving on from it now because
It's
the
too
sake of
interesting.
expediency.
It's too interesting.
it's too interesting. So the carriage sets off, and after a bit of a carriage ride, you find yourself.
Isn't this perfect?
You find yourself
Riding quite
heading
low.
into the it's a low rider.
All of this weight.
low rider, and you find yourself in the outskirts of Albenheffen, a bustling little town that's still got all the quaint charm of a sort of village that you can tell by just looking around was once a much smaller, more isolated place full of people what do their farming and, the blacksmith and all that. But
This
now
place looks lovely.
Yeah, I wish all of us could see what I'm seeing right now. But obviously, you guys are in the carriage, so you can't see it. But, maybe if you gave me a little bit of money so I could show you it, you might be able to see Alban Heffin, because it's not as much of a Heffin mess as I thought it would be.
Nice.
as you're driving down the main drag, you will see the local watch house just on one side.
What a dump.
Oh, you didn't have to do it in the carriage, though.
Oh, I wonder what that smell was.
There's not enough room.
Just
as it
enough
is.
extra space.
Precisely enough for a kefter.
Guys, we're going to have to come back here. This place looks really good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's fossilized.
God, the watch
Oh.
here, though. I'm going to just talk to the driver. I'll go, the watch here, though. They must get into all sorts of funny scrapes.
Oh, yes, those the fuzzer are always out and about doing
Must have all sorts of adventures.
dealing with
about
all sorts
12
of
them.
crime. It's not so crime-ridden around here, though. It's just pretty chill, really.
Not compared to Cheapside, eh?
Oh, no, never go down there. Wouldn't take, don't take the carriage south of the river,
Oh, is it still as bad as it used to be?
Oh, very much so.
Oh.
You want to get to the docks on the west side, then you've got to get, change at the bridge and cross over on foot.
Right,
I won't
okay.
take this down there. It'll be up on bricks as soon as you think.
Yeah. Good to hear the old place hasn't changed then.
If you've ever seen a horse up on bricks, it's very distressing.
Tragic sight.
It's just taller.
It's just stilts.
It's got a better view. It's exactly the same. It's just standing on 4 bars of bricks.
I am a giant horse now.
For those of you who are thinking of a horrific bloody mess, it's just a taller horse. You animals.
4 tiny platforms.
Yes. It's not being
Strapped to
butchered.
its
If anything, it's just being looked after. It's just being brushed and fed whatever
just-
horses
it's
eat,
just
which is apples
flood-proof
and
now.
polos and sugar cubes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Almost
that.
exclusively.
Yeah. Like elephants eat peanuts.
Yeah.
Peanuts.
Yeah. So eventually, the carriage pulls up outside, skids to a halt. The horses skid. The driver pulls a handbrake on the back of the horse,
That's the tail.
and all 8 legs lock up.
A spider horse.
There's 4. There's 2 horses.
An octo horse. Very confused. God, these coffees are nice. Go have another one.
Perfect timing as always. Let's face it, we needed a break from that nonsense that those 4 fling all over the world that I've just created. So settle down, grab a drink, and let's get cracking with your favourite part of the show. It's your moment with the Dungeon Master. Now, I always do this bit first because it's absolutely the most important, and that's to say a huge thank you for being here on deck with us once again. Your support is the wind in our sails, pushing us along towards the tropical island of podcast success. So, from all of us here in the Roll Britannia crew, once again, thank you. Pedro! Shout out, scroll, post haste, boy. Unusually swift for you, Pedro. Almost on time, actually. No, you can't have a biscuit. Because they're my biscuits. Yes, they're people biscuits. No, they're biscuits for people, not made out of people. Look, enough biscuit nonsense. Just give me the scroll and then shoo yourself. Be gone! Anyway, this week's shout out goes to Dan G, who messages on Instagram after the UKGE recently. Thank you so much for your support, Dan, and for flying the flag, for wearing some of our merch. Huzzah! I want to shout out, just like Dan G, luckily for you, we've made it incredibly easy for you to get one. All you need to do is fire up your favourite bit of social media, type in Roll Britannia in the search bar, and then get stuck in. Doesn't matter where you look either. We're on X, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Mastodon. We're on, pretty much all of them. And we are very much on Discord too. So whether it's a DM, comment on a post or a photo or some artwork that you've made, we don't mind, just as long as you get involved. Now, if you're really loving the Maritime Madness and want to do something wonderful for the show, then why not leave us a lovely 5-star review on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you choose to listen to your podcasts. Your reviews help more adventurers find us and join our merry crew, and it really helps get the good word out there. And if you're craving even more Roll Britannia, then you can become a patron. Yeah. From just £2 per month, you can get access to exclusive content, backstories, and much, much more, including ad-free episodes. Your support helps keep making the show even bigger and better. So, if you want to find out more about it and support the show, head over to patreon.com/Roll Britannia and become a Roll Britannia patron. That's patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships. Wait, before you dive back into the adventure, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, Derek will rope you into testing out his new prototype false beards, and you don't want to know where he harvests some of that hair from. Trust me. Well, that's it for now. You need to get back in there and, well, enjoy the adventure. So, go on, get back in there. Go!
Sorry, I'm interrupting the story, everybody.
I'll just let you know. Tom said just before we started recording, he's going to take a while to get into it. I mean, it's been 10, 15 minutes. If that's a while to you, goodness me.
It's like someone's giving him a bag of sugar. Just let him loose.
Let's just move past the octo horse on bricks.
Yeah. So it was 2 horses. It's now 1 horse with 8 legs. I don't know how this has happened.
With platforms.
With platform shoes. With goldfish in. We may have strayed slightly. Nothing to do with me.
Yeah, we have. And you pull up outside a restaurant called Carlos's Ristorante and Pizzeria.
Oh.
Oh!
Shut up! And then I put my cap back on. Shut up!
Did you just press a button?
It just was there. We're double parked, I think. They're bringing out 8 clamps for the horse.
Oh, dear.
Where is law enforcement?
Oh, my God.
Because they've got no grip on this place.
I haven't.
This place is a mess.
Oh, dear. Right. I've lost track.
We're at the restaurant.
We're outside the restaurant.
What was it? Was it Carlos's?
Carlos's Ristorante and Pizzeria.
Anyway.
Anybody know a Carlos
Oh, no.
in the game?
No.
I mean, anybody know a Carlos in the game?
What? This has got really messy. What's your side about the game? Oh, crap, I've just lost the game.
Yes! Oh, no, we all
Everybody else has.
Oh,
Gotcha.
at least thousands of people.
Imagine if anyone had been listening to that and they just heard me say that out of nowhere, apropos of nothing, and they all lost the game as well.
Just hear Keth going, damn!
Should we get this out?
Yeah, we should probably get rid of the, evidence of big crimes. Let's get this inside.
So you, the warden says, so this is the restaurant, Carlos's Ristorante and Pizzeria. Yes, this is the place. I think.
You don't sound very familiar with it.
No, well, I've not been.
No, it's just because she's struggling because the spelling.
This guy's still
up there.
writing the sign.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It looks like they've only managed to get the first letters of each of the words up for at the moment.
They've started with the capital.
Yeah, they have, really. Yeah. I mean, they're doing a crap job, to be honest. I got it.
There you go.
Hold on. Where's that gold coin? Yeah, because that's the penny dropping.
I was waiting for one of them.
Yeah. As soon as you said it the second time, I'm like, right, hang on. What are the first letters of this word? It's a long, unnecessary name that he's struggling to think through. There's a reason for it.
Oh, dear.
Puzzle 1 solved. Yes.
If you could just help me bring the Raspberry inside, pop it on the table, and then we can go and never speak again.
Hey. Oh. No funny business, yeah?
I'm not very funny.
You know what I mean.
I'd like some takeout, though, before we leave.
Well, you can ask Carlos about that. I would like to have my anniversary date.
Oh, yeah.
Which anniversary is it? I mean, which anniversary is it again?
Your voice keeps changing.
Yeah, because I am past my wisdom save, so I don't actually have to talk like this, but I thought it'd be quite nice for the disguise.
I just imagined it was you raising your head, scratching your head briefly while you're having a conversation and putting it back
so which anniversary is it?
Oh, wow, that was really good.
That was a nice change.
It's silver.
Right. I mean,
Which we all know, of course. We just don't want to say.
I think that's like
25? Is it?
so, something like that.
25? You've aged very well, madam.
Thank you. I did it myself.
She'll probably continue to do so if we keep standing around here.
Come on then, let's get this beauty unloaded.
Okay.
And I don't mean you. I mean the Rajbanal.
Oh, thank you.
I would like to
Talking to
stay. I'm not go. I'm gonna climb down off the carriage and.
All right, bub. See you later.
See you later, mate.
That's the horse.
Good luck, and also take care of your driver for me too. Nice bricks you're wearing. I'm gonna not help with the Raj Banal, and I'm going to.
In any way.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not going to help lift it, and I'm going to survey the street outside, and I am trying to see whether this is a big setup or not. So I kind of want to make either an
Okay, roll.
investigation,
That would be more of an
perception.
insight.
insight.
When they are heading inside with the Raj Banal, I would like to, I'm not assisting in the carrying, particularly.
So it's just Keth.
Yeah, Keth and Milo.
It's like,
It's really on the piss.
Not assisting with it.
Well, either Milo might be holding it well over his head.
Yeah.
and
I'm not holding
Keth's
it well
just
over
like,
my head. I'm just sort of like,
So Keth
hold
is going to be unloading the Rajbanal by himself.
Essentially.
Let's see where this
I'm,
is going.
I'm supervising.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Insight.
pointing.
But I would like
Over
to.
there.
Just
I
over,
want
over there, please.
I want to hang back and keep an eye on Caputo. I want to see who she meets.
She's gone into the restaurant.
Yeah, and so as we follow her in,
Okay.
with the so I want to keep an eye on her, and I want to see her fiance.
Okay.
Oh, it's all right. No, I've got it. No, it's fine.
You're all good. You're doing great.
It's not a struggle in any way.
Come on, bastards. Where are you? As I'm scanning the street outside.
yep.
I got a 22.
22.
And I'm looking for basically coppers trying not to be seen or soldiers trying not to be seen.
Absence of the normal presence.
I'm looking at the foreground, I'm looking
The
at the
abnormal.
background, and I'm looking at people trying not to be in either.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
And the people who are
Terry
in
Pratchett.
between. Yeah, no.
That's us.
Yeah, you look around and you see people going about their daily lives. Butchers, bakers,
Please,
candlestick
please, please.
makers.
Yes. That's an eight-legged horse.
Yeah.
You see an eight-legged horse and a driver who's confused by the fact that he set off with two horses and has arrived with a horse with one
terrible
horse with 8 legs.
accident.
He's very confused by this situation. What's happened? And a motorbike goes past. Sorry.
That was me.
What did you eat?
That's one of them 12-legged horses. Really quick.
It's a V12 horse.
They're the most common ones.
What's going on? We're not usually this weird that early.
No.
And
It's Friday.
You
We've all
see-
had sugar.
yeah, well, yes, technically, I've had one of these. Oh, I've had many. Okay.
Yeah. Most of that pack is gone.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were looking around.
I was looking.
You were
for
looking
people
around, and you were looking
sneaking up on
for
us. Yeah.
sneaky people.
Mhm.
And you see, lurking in the darkness of an alleyway, one pair of eyes staring in your direction.
Shit. What sort of height are they?
About 6 inches.
Off the ground?
Yes.
Or from the ceiling? Okay, cool.
It's just a pair of eyes, a literal pair of
That's
old
just from
eyes.
a shadow, yeah.
Oh, it's not like a horrible accident.
No, it's not just, that's just a pair of
googly
eyeballs.
Right, you go inside with that. Give the lady a hand. I'm just going to check something out.
All right.
Is someone going to give me a hand?
Wander into the
You
alleyway.
cross the road.
I'll hold the door.
Look,
Not straight into the alleyway, but I'm just
cross the road and then amble
walked into that.
into the alleyway.
to the entrance of
The entrance of the alleyway, okay. And as you get closer, you look and you keep an eye out for these eyes that were strangely just 6 inches off the ground. And as you look, you see a cat.
That's all right.
Yeah, puss, 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 puss. Come on. Puss, 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 puss. What? Oh yeah, I found the cat.
Come on! You wanted this so badly!
I couldn't say
He
I'm
was
not
gonna
there.
say he's doing it.
I'm not there.
There you go. Found
Well
the cat.
done.
It's all right, lads. I found the cat. Anyway, on with the adventure, I guess. You better not be on the side of the law. That's a great cat noise. that
Yeah.
was.
Who did that?
Sounds good.
Lovely. What kind of cat is it? What colour?
Is it a tabby with stripes like the bars of a prison?
Holding me captive.
Yes, that.
Is it?
It's a living cat. I don't know cats.
I'll call it a tabby then. It probably isn't. It's a ginger.
I'm happy with ginger.
Cool. I'll head back to the front at the entrance.
You going into the restaurant with everyone?
I'm
Is
going to
everyone
stay
going in?
outside.
Oh, you're going to stay outside, but that's helpful.
Us
Cool.
two have gone in.
The rest of you, Jeff's gone in, Ket's gone in, Milo's
Squeeze the
gone in.
Raj Manal in
Excellent. Okay.
with the tradesman's entrance.
And
Fuck
if you,
it. I'll go in.
Are you going in as well? Okay. So you pop into the restaurant, and as you step inside, you see Natalie Caputo is there. She's gone to meet the owner and proprietor of of the restaurant. And it's a rotund fellow with a bushy moustache. And he says, prego, Miss Caputo, it's so nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming on your special day. We have prepared this special table for you. Oh, thank you so much. I've brought the gift we discussed. Have you? Is there somewhere you can put the Raj Manal? And he looks over at Raj Manal and he says, "Mamma mia, this is a special thing. Very, very nice. Prego."
Yeah, grazie. Where can I put it down? Sharpish.
Just follow me, huh? Just come this way. We put it on the table here. And he literally goes over to a fully dressed table and just swipes everything off it, crashing to the ground. It's a special table just for you, huh?
Catherine just plonks it down like boom. It's been awkwardly like under one. When you're trying to carry a box that's far too big,
Yeah.
and you're really arched backwards back, and you're trying to support it, and it's thank God. Look at all the gluten that's in here. It's a gluten hole.
No wonder all of the diners look very lethargic.
Bill, don't touch anything.
Do the diners all look lethargic?
Yes, they do.
Is it a full restaurant?
It's not full, but there are diners in
Okay.
there. There's a couple eating a bowl of spaghetti. It's
Right.
one piece
Like
of
Lady and
spaghetti
the Tramp.
coiled. Yeah. It's a single spaghetti. A
spaghetto.
28 feet long, coiled up, covered in sauce. And they've got one end of it each. And there's just this awful sucking sound as the two of them are just.
Go on, put it on the soundboard.
I don't have such a sound.
What noise are the two people eating spaghetti make?
That's why we're also cheaper.
Maybe this sound.
That's the thing going
That's the yeah.
through the
That
air.
is shifted.
Yeah.
That's the sound that Bill makes when he goes through the air.
It is, yeah.
Chef wants to find the person who's got that kind of suction.
Anyway,
I thought you already found Yellen.
hey,
He's more of a mopper, not a sucker.
Whoa.
Yallen's found someone else though.
That's very true.
Yeah, for sure. And she says, so,
I did do it.
thank you very much for building and transporting and looking after the Raj Manal, and I guess I'm going to be looking for a new job.
We didn't build this in a prison. Say to all of the people
Yeah.
around.
And Carlos looks at you and goes, Mamma mia, this is a strange thing to say, huh? Just, how about the pizza to keep you quiet, huh?
Yeah.
It's the best Raj Manal I've ever made.
And
100%.
he just materializes a pizza from somewhere about his person.
Has that
Wow.
got
How'd you do
extra
that?
sausage?
Yeah.
I like
Well, I'm vegan.
Jeff's vegan.
Vegan.
Okay.
That's canon.
That's a canon now.
How do you manage to eat all that meat then?
Yeah.
Hey, I can
He's a
say
bad vegan.
I can
We know
claim
that,
I'm
Rose.
vegan, but I don't have to follow the vegan rules. I'm just vegan, but I have meat optional.
So you've now acquired a pizza.
Just the
Mine.
Chicken
Oh.
arrabbiata.
Oh. I'm gonna eat that.
Cool.
You got another one of those, Mario?
This one is wet.
Wait, if we wait for it to go cold, I think doesn't it give us benefits? Cold pizza is good for us, isn't it? That's what
That's
you all
true.
seem
I've
to-
seen
That's
you
true.
eat a lot
Yeah.
of.
Yep.
Sorry.
Just imagine what benefits warm pizza gives you.
Mm.
It's fine. That's fine. Just carry on.
There's quite a nice cheese pull, though.
That was delicious. You got any more?
Have you got one of those breakfast pizzas I've heard about?
Ah, you wanted the breakfast pizza, huh? Let me just check
I've
on
earned it.
Let me check on the fried eggs, huh? And he just goes in and quickly, literally, you know the swing doors they have in kitchens and stuff, so that, you know, there's one in, one out. He literally walks through and walks straight back out. Literally, like,
Wow.
you could not possibly have done anything in that time.
Well, like an Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, literally
walks
straight in
back
and
out
straight out again. And he goes, I've got the pizza. He's got one in his hand.
Ha ha! Bellissimo.
Wow, this place is magical.
It is.
Guys, we shouldn't be hanging around here for much longer.
Oh, yeah.
And Natalie just says, so now you've got your pizzas and you've delivered the thing
Yeah.
and I'm not stabbed
Yeah.
and you're all not in the place. How about I have my date and you all not be here?
Where's your fiancé?
That sounds great.
Anyway.
Yeah, where is your fiance?
And she looks at a watch and then she realises she's not wearing a watch.
Oh, it's hair past hair, I see.
And she goes, she must be on her way.
What's her
I'd
name?
really like it if you weren't here.
What's her name again?
Nunya.
I know what a... Can I guess her surname?
Would you like your Stone of Far speech back?
No, you can keep that. It's a company phone.
Oh.
I clearly
quite
won't be working there anymore.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Excellent. Okay, then. No problem. I'll put it on the table. I don't want
Warden?
them tracking my data.
You saw nothing.
Yes. Please leave.
Natalie,
I'm just gonna-
it
What's
hasn't
your-
been a pleasure.
Natalie, what's your story then? How did you get out with the riot?
I had a date and I booked the time off for leave and I left just before it all kicked off.
Sounds pretty plausible to me.
I can understand why you think you'll be fired.
Did you get it approved?
Yes.
Excellent.
And unlike certain facilities that I've heard of, particularly, actually, you could do me a favour.
Yeah.
Yes?
This sounds like something that's right up your street, to be honest. I once worked for a theatre. Theatre, sort of performance space.
Okay. Independent place.
Independent place.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rhymes with beagle.
No, it was the Royal, I think. And
is that still
horrible
here?
place.
It's in a district called Heavesham.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've. Isn't
Disgusting place.
that place is still around? Is it? It's
Well, if it
horrible.
is,
I
this
thought it
is-
would have closed down years ago.
Well,
the management's bloody terrible.
It certainly was a few years ago. And here's the thing: I once had a job there, and unfortunately, I tried to book some leave, and then the last minute they cancelled it and told me I had to come in, which is why I got
That
into
is
the correctional service.
That
Much
sounds
nicer
terrible.
environment.
Well, it actually is. Even with the riots and the death threats.
Inhumane.
At least they're only threats.
How can a company not understand how holiday works?
It blew my mind.
Blows
and that's
my mind
one
as
of the
well.
reasons I left. They also, when I left, I actually had some leave that was due to be paid.
What?
And they tried to tell me that they wouldn't pay me for my owed leave because they don't understand how the imperial laws work.
Well,
I would never do.
whereabouts is it? And we'll go burn
In
it down.
Heavesham.
Right, okay.
Well, let's go burn it down then.
Well,
I think
if
that's
you
the only
wouldn't
recourse we've
mind,
got.
especially if the owners are inside, I'd very much appreciate that. But
I
obviously,
can see
I
you.
didn't tell you to do that.
I can
That's
see
fine.
why the thoughts of dirty protests and blood and violence is better than
Oh,
that.
it's far superior.
Your work-life balance is just...
Yes.
It's why you've aged so well.
Well, the great thing is that when I left the prison, every time I could come home, and I didn't get called back in. At a moment's notice, which meant that when I was at home,
Makes
I was
sense.
at home and I could spend time with my wife, and it was lovely. And then when I was at work, that was fine too. Whereas,
Did
when
you
I was-
already have a wife? Wait a minute.
You've been married before?
my fiance, I should say. I think of her as my wife.
Wishful thinking.
Nunya Smith.
Yes.
But now it's soon to be Caputo.
And yes, and when I was at the other place, what happened was I would go home, and then for no reason at all, the owners would leave and then just demand that I went back in and did their job.
That's
Was it a
disgraceful.
family business?
It was,
Yeah,
you know.
that's what happens, you see.
So if I'm not telling you to do this because obviously that would be a crime,
But it would be a
but
credit.
it wouldn't be the worst thing if it burnt down with all the owners inside.
But I've heard the
Well, we'll
kitchen
see what we
staff
can
are
do.
lovely, so let's make sure that
I said owners, not the staff.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, can't have innocent people going
No.
down.
But like I say, I'm not telling you to do that. It just wouldn't be the worst thing if it happened. I wouldn't shed a tear over it, is what I would say.
Yeah, we could.
It's the sort of thing I'd see in the newspaper, and I'd go, "Oh,
Excellent.
good." Eggs, anyone?
Burn
Alternate strategy.
down royal.
Alternate strategy
Can write
without
that
attracting
one.
too much attention. We go in with snacks that we've bought ourselves from that really cheap shop that's across the road from it and just slowly bankrupt them over a period of years.
I mean, you could do that. That would be much longer.
I feel like they'd find some way of squeezing enough to keep themselves alive, though. Even if you did manage to ruin
All right,
it,
then
which
let's
makes-
burn it down then. We've
Think-
got no other option.
There doesn't seem
Well, I'm
to
glad
be
you've
many
explored
others.
all the options.
Yeah.
Now, again, returning to my earlier point, could you all now please go away?
Well, I've had my pizza. I think it's time to
We were about to, and then you gave us a request.
Yes, I know.
but we will
Can
continue.
we
on our
borrow
way.
your carriage so we can get to Heavesham?
Okay.
It's the next district over. You'll be absolutely fine.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Oh, she said we'll be absolutely fine to borrow a carriage. Let's go.
No,
Thank you
that's
very
not
Thank
the words
you.
I said.
Cheers, Natalie.
See
Really
ya.
appreciate
Enjoy
it.
your day.
Okay.
Bye.
Good luck.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Good luck with the wedding.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yes. Okay.
And the job
Okay,
hunt.
thanks. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye.
And the job hunt. And the career change.
And as you step back out onto the street,
Is the carriage still there?
no.
Ah,
The 8-legged horse has attracted too much attention, so he had to
Is
drive it away.
Is there 8 piles of bricks?
Yes, there are 8 piles of bricks
He
just
was
in the
getting
road.
clamped, so it's had to go away with a clamp on 3 of its legs.
Yeah, yes.
But the other 5 are
It's now-
compensating.
it's a 5-legged
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragging the other 3
Right.
behind.
well,
It really pulls to the left. But that's
Are there? Is it quite a bustling street?
Yes, there's quite a lot going on.
Are there any other cars?
Sure, there's, oh, there's a horse, look.
It's back.
wait.
No, it's going off. Oh,
Come
it's
here,
gone.
quick.
That one's only got 2 legs.
I'd
It's
imagine
walking.
This horse is climbing up a wall like a spider. Terrifying.
Milo, where's this safe house that you mentioned?
Well, there's 2. I'm not quite sure where I am in relation to the city.
Near a
if we're
stable.
back in Neverwinter, then
I have something in the centre of Neverwinter, but I don't know how perilous that might be.
You have something. Well, like.
Or the place for us to stay.
Mm.
But I also have something on the outside of the city. It might take a couple of days to get to, so we could head into the city and then head out. As
okay, we probably just need to get as far away from this prison as possible.
Well,
right
into the
the
city,
prison
then.
gate. Let's.
Hide amongst
If
the
he's
people.
got a place that we can go, let's.
Yeah, I'll
get a
follow
place
you.
that we can go.
There's no point.
Are you going to go via Heavesham,
Place.
or are you going straight to where...
No, let's go straight to.
Oh, fuck Heavesham, then.
Fuck Heavesham for now.
All right.
No. Let's go burn that place down.
Well,
on the way.
Milo, is
Is
it? Do we,
Heavesham on the way?
Yeah. Do we have to pass through Heavesham? She said it was the next one over. Like, if we're going into the centre, it might be that we're going through Heavesham.
I mean, you don't exactly know where...
I don't know where Alban
You don't know where
Heffernan
Alban
is
Heffernan is in
in
comparison
relation
to where you're
to-
going.
yeah.
You don't know exactly where Heavesham is, other than it's the next district
It
over.
could be the next
Can I-
district over in the other
That's
direction
very
to the
true.
city.
You're right, man. You're right, Marlo. Can I see? Are there any like shop fronts that might look touristy, for example?
Yeah, you look
shout.
around, and
Mhm.
there's roll perception check for me. This is not an important one. This is just to see what you can see.
18.
Come on, 18.
Wow.
There are plenty of shops around. Butchers, bakers, candlestick makers, as I suggested.
Oh, the previously aforementioned.
Yeah,
Anything that's got like racks of like postcards out front.
Yeah,
little
no, there
snow
is.
globes.
There is.
and then inside might have a map of some form.
There's definitely not a front for anything.
No. That hairdresser's now has anyone in there.
Candy that's been imported from that other continent.
Yeah.
There's a chip shop with a really, really nice looking cart parked out the front of it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to pay cash inside.
There's a there's a printers that nobody ever seems to go into or out of. There's newspaper all over the windows.
Yeah. There's a shop that just seems to exclusively sell calling cards for Stones of Far Speech for other regions and other countries.
And there's something called a massage parlour,
Yeah.
but it's got a big red light outside of it and is only open after 11 p.m.
I don't know why Alban Heffin suddenly become
Just destroy this
the
quaint
centre of Bristol.
Yeah. Just 18 nail bars, all populated by people who definitely have the right to work here.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. I mean,
I've got 3 options to get my Stone of Far speech repaired.
every single
or
one
unlocked.
every single one of those can be found on the same street in Bristol, in Stokescroft.
No, there's nice sort of country shops. But there is a shop that is entitled Alban Heffin Tourist Information.
Excellent.
Boom. Let's find out where we are.
Shall we go and see if they've got a map?
That'd be useful.
Let's go and
Let's do that.
so we do
Okay.
the thing.
You go to the shop and the little tinkly bell just sort of as the shop door opens. I don't have a tinkly bell. don't
we
worry.
all look together.
I don't have every sound effect
I'm not
ever. You can't just
immersed
keep
in the
looking at me
story.
like that.
I don't believe I'm in a shop.
Yeah. How do I know I've entered?
Yeah, are we inside or
Are we in yet?
Can you feel it?
Until I've heard that bell ring, I don't
James,
know.
are we
I
in?
don't know if I'm in.
How far
Where's the
in
entrance?
have we
Whereabouts is the entrance? Because sometimes I struggle to find the entrance.
I did hear that about you.
got? James's face is saying, "You utter bastards."
So you enter the shop, and the sounds of the street just quiet slightly as you step inside.
There's
Sorry.
no bell anymore
Ding.
for some
No,
reason.
the bell's broken. It's on holiday. It's on leave. It's on hiatus. They furloughed the bell. Anyway,
Gardening bell
So
leaf.
they've
Yes.
got 80% of a bell.
yeah, but that bell's at home.
It just goes. It just
And
goes.
it's not allowed to do
"Dear."
any ringing.
It goes, dear. Doesn't get the ding.
No.
No G.
None of us ever get the ding.
And as you step inside,
We just love the D.
Just love the donk.
you see a human figure behind the counter who's just chilling, just relaxing, reading a book about the history of Alban Heffin, and
Of course.
Stuffed or real?
real, yeah. Cool. And they sort of and they look down and they just fill out a little piece of paper in the back of their book, and look down, and fill out another little piece of paper, little thing, and it's
Dinargo's catalog.
no, it's not.
Excuse me.
What you
Excuse me.
what you filling out there then, son?
Tyrant. Sorry.
Hi. Have you got a map?
A map?
Yeah.
We have lots of maps. What sort of map did you need? We've got a map of all the famous people that live in Alban Heffin. We've got a map of all the best restaurants in Alban Heffin. We've got a map of local landmarks in Alban Heffin.
You got anything that has, like, not Alban Heffin in it?
No, this is an Alban Heffin tourist information shop.
Okay.
You got any maps of the wider city, just in case? Because we're staying in town, but we kind of want to see what are the sites we can see.
No.
Do you know where we might find one?
What are you looking for?
3 down.
Oh, thank you.
I would bastard 7 across.
Oh, thank you so much. I couldn't get that one, you know.
No, that actually doesn't surprise me. You seem like quite a nice person.
Yes.
What's your name?
Cockwomble. Sorry. No, that was 9 down.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's a very, very specific crossword. That's alarmingly specific. They're only native to one angry little island. Not that we know anything.
Actually, Angry Little Island is actually 7 across as well.
Oh, brilliant. I'll have this done in no time. I might even win the prize.
What is the prize?
5 gold.
Oh. Can I see?
That's enough to live like a rich man for a week.
Here.
Can I see?
Really?
Yes.
How much is a beer?
Oh, it's like it's a copper piece.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Copper.
Can I make a perception check to see what the heading or the title of the newspaper is where they're filling out this crossword?
You absolutely
Thank
may.
you very much. I'm going to use one of the new Roll Britannia caged Kraken dice. I think.
Ooh,
To make a nice
fancy.
roll. That's pretty good, actually. I rolled a 19, so that is 23 total.
23. You glance casually down at this newspaper in front of this woman, and you see at the top of the banner, the header, if you will, the title of this page is entitled
Headline?
the headline, not the headline, literally the name
Of
of
the
the
paper.
publication.
Right, cool.
Is
I knew that, ladies and gentlemen.
Galea Guardian. What?
The Bucks have escaped through the portal. They did race to a greeny, grassy clearing with a sea's embrace. Moyle recognised Galea, a city so grand, while Derek and Jeff schemed each step they did plan. The warden's no hostage leads them with car to the restaurant Carlos's with food in the air. Kath unloads the Rajmanal breakfast pizza he ate, while Derek and Moilo sought a map for their fate. With plans of destruction for Royal, they scheme what lies in the shadows of this intricate dream. Will they find safe haven or face more dystopia? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Social Podcast Network.